kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever hope that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play. So we're still here back in the house with the little girl that's asleep. So let's I guess find out what's going on. So I'll talk to the professor first. It turns out dreams are far more complex than turns out human dreams are far more complex than Pokemon dreams. I'll need some time to work on my dream world technology before I can get it working right. But when I do, I promise you I'll cure this girl. Well, I guess that's it. Not really sure if it's gonna be like after the game is over, like maybe we have to do like a certain event. Alright, whatever. So I guess I'm gonna just head back and I have to go here and then up. There we go. So I'm just gonna head back to the back to that other town. So let's see. Yep. Oh. Right. I forgot that there's gonna be a bunch of wild Pokemon. So I'm just gonna go right for that dive spot because it looks like at least when I'm underwater, the encounters are a lot lower. There we go. So now, it shouldn't take really that long to get back, just because I already know where I'm going, and if I have to, I guess I can just spray or repel. But let's see. I'm kind of curious to see if there's like anything else we have to do. Alright, so did run into one wild Pokemon, which isn't too bad. It's just a cell kid, but there's another patch here, so I'm going to head back up to the surface. And I'll spray another repel. So now I can get through this water a little bit faster, but I do have to get ready for I think there was a gym here. I haven't really taken a look at all, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like actually no, none of the Pokemon gyms have themes or anything. Let's see. Team looks pretty good, I guess. Although no, it still has the Thanos, so I'll probably do have to switch out her. Alright, so I'm just gonna stop by the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna see who should put back on the team. I do have Sam, but oh. There we go. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So the repel wore off. I can just finally head into the gym. I think it is this building here. Yeah, so this is definitely it. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hey, would you look at that? You made it. You made it here last. This is the 8th and final gym. In Tandor, this building is a shrine to the gods Adois and Modois, and the gym leaders are the prince and princess of the ninja clans. Not only that, but they're said to be the mortal voice of the gods themselves too. Each of them and you'll have to solve the puzzle. Remember, Adois and Modois are all about balance, and don't freak out, okay? You can handle this. I believe in you. Okay, oh, okay, I think I see what's going on. I have to have an even number of tiles when I get through, so it's going to be Oh, it just tells me up top how many tiles I have, so I can go like this, and let's see, I need more white tiles, so I'll go. What? It just goes from 9 to 11. Actually, yeah, I'll just make it easy. So I'll just try to turn the whole thing white. There we go. So that way I can just focus on what I actually need to do. So black tiles are at negative. Alright, we have 25 white, black -5. And nope. I mean, we're close, but I've never actually seen it like even out. Almost. Alright, so now I have to go on to the white door. Alright, I don't know, I'm not seeing the puzzle at all. It might be something else I have to do. Let's see. Alright, so it says that it needs to be balanced, except let me just walk out and do it from the beginning, because it shouldn't be this hard for the first one. There we go. Alright, so there are 13 white tiles, 7 black tiles. Let's see. 5, 10, 15 numbers. Yeah, there's 20 total. So it should just be 10 and 10, right? Oh, there we go. So it's not that hard. So I just need to do the math and make, I guess, exactly half of them black and half white. Rumbling thunder, the flash, the whole sky lights up. Lightning cleaves the air. Alright, so this ninja is going to start off with a full chick. I don't think I've seen this before. Alright, so it's cool that we're still seeing brand new Pokemon throughout the whole thing. So I guess I'll just go for a Mach Punch. And it's not very effective, so whatever this typing is, it resists fighting. Oh my god, that did a lot. It was a crit and super effective. Alright, so I guess if fighting won't work, I can try fire. Although this thing is going to be an electric type, so right now I'm pretty much just hoping I can knock it out in one hit. Almost. There's a discharge, and that's probably going to do a lot. Oh, so I actually lived it, but of course I'm paralyzed. Let's see. Let's go for a quick attack. Next is a Jolteon, so there's no way I can beat this thing with Sam. So I'll have to switch out to Double A. And let's see. No, I'm gonna fight, and I'll use my Z move. Let's go for... Ah, man. So, I guess I'll go for Surf. Alright, so my Drizzle is up. It's gonna do basically a boosted amount of damage. Just because main problem with... Oh, actually outsped. So it looks like I do get a pretty big speed boost when I Mega Evolve. Which is really good, just because Double A was kind of like, that's probably one of his biggest like faults was his speed. Next is a... There we am. So I'll switch out. I'll have to go into Bishop. And so far I'm noticing that this trainer at least has all electric Pokemon. Yep, so that Pokemon looks cool. Let's just go for a Dragon Claw. So there's the Wild Charge. Luckily they don't have Thunder. But right now I'm just gonna switch in Bishop just because I want to get the extra money from the Amulet Coin. Alright, and there's my speed boost. I think at this point I might be able to outspeed this thing. So let's go for another Dragon Claw. Yes, I do outspeed. I'm going to be able to knock this thing out. Alright, so I actually beat this guy, and... Alright, let's keep going forward. And there are some other gyms here, so... I guess what I should just make the whole thing, or at least about half black, and then I'll focus on just making the other half white. Nope, I'll have to go like this. Well, I guess I'll just go all the way around. So I'm not gonna focus too much on Oh yeah, so that was easy. So yeah, as long as you don't think about the puzzle, it's a lot easier to solve. Because first I was just trying to do the half, but I guess it works pretty well. Listen here, the sound of those 1,000 birds singing, they all sing for you. Alright, so here we have actually it's a white ninja. So I'm actually curious to see how they battle. So they might have like a grass or maybe like a flying theme. Let's go for a Dragon Claw. So I'm pretty sure this thing is a Dragon type already, because I know it has the like 3 different evolutions. The typing is pretty different each time. So it starts off with like grass, then grass flying, and then I think it's grass dragon. Actually, I do have Aerial Ace on Bishop, so now I can just use this, and I should be able to just knock it out. So even if it's a Dragon type, I can still get a super effective damage. Alright, so next is a Voltu. So I'm just gonna stay in, and guessing this thing's a flying type as well. Let's go for a Discharge. It has Volt Absorb, so it looks like it's maybe Electric Dragon or Electric Flying. Alright, so we're gonna get the speed boost again. Let's just go for... Let's actually go for Iron Head. I want to see how well he takes it, because I almost never get to use it. Nope, it's not very effective. So, yeah, I probably should have guessed this is an electric type. I already knew Bishop wasn't able to handle it mostly. So, probably just go to Gargo. I can use pretty much his bulky defense to kind of like fall back. I'll go for let's go for an Iron Defense first, because I'm pretty sure this thing's just a physical attacker. And then once I get him fully set up, I should be able to just kind of sweep the rest of his team. All right, there we go. So I'm at +2. Probably take it to +4. Then I'll give him maybe a status condition, because I'm pretty sure I can paralyze him with glare. And then after that, I'll just get back like all the leftovers and the regen from his ability. There we go. So at this point, glare really isn't doing anything. So I can do. Yes, I'll start gaining back more health from just leftovers alone. But wait, glare missed because I already know it does have like a. Oh no, it just doesn't affect him. Yeah, so I guess you can't paralyze the electric types here, but let's just go for a rock throw. There we go. So that's super effective and should be able to knock him out next turn. Oh, and he is going to lower my defense with the crunch, so I definitely keep that in mind. Should probably just go for another iron defense. And I'm just gonna stay in. So here he's got a Page, so actually iron defense would be kind of a waste. He's gonna go for a flamethrower, yeah, so would have just been a wasted turn, and even with the crit, I wouldn't have survived. No, never mind. Crit and burn. So luckily I do have the healing items that heal status conditions. And oh, I was wondering why I didn't knock him out, but yeah, with the burn, it's gonna do a lot less damage. Let's see. I do have the I think it was like the wine or some item, but let's see. I think it was carrot wine. Yeah, it gives 100 points of health and heals a status condition, so it should be able to take me pretty close to full health, and it didn't work. Did I use it on the? Oh man, I think I used it on the wrong Pokemon. All right, whatever. Alright, so here we have AA, so now you should be able to take him out with the, oh, just a sec. There we go. So just... Alright, so let's go for a Scald, I guess. I already know I'm not gonna get the burn, but I just need to knock this thing out. And yeah, so overall the battle wasn't really that difficult. Just need to kind of like switch my Pokemon in and out a little bit better. But I guess I'm just gonna call it an episode for now. So if you guys like this, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.